yes, picking the right operator is the #1 thing of defending which area you are. Okay, so picking Rook here. There's a reason why I pick Rook here. Okay, you'll see because of the angle I'm holding. So going on, I go to the fridge. I check the fridge to see if people walled off the fridge. Okay, so I saw that they were there right there. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna create the rotation. The reason why I do the rotation myself is because I don't need the impact as much as Clay needs the impact. Okay. So I blew up the right there. I'm looking at these guys right here to see if they're barricading. Okay, so just double checking them to make sure they're barricading stuff. Now I check that wall right there. I'm like, okay, it's barricaded. I still have my 2 barricades left. Now I go over here thinking that Doc was gonna barricade the wall to my right, which you're about to see, which he didn't. He's just going for the spawn kill. So I go ahead and build the barricade right here. The reason why we barricade this wall right here is because if the attack people who make a rotation here, no one can flank. Okay, if they break this wall, Claim would not be able to do what he did later in the video. Okay. So then I hold this angle right here at this corner because they will always see my feet only. Okay. I know a few people always ask me what I'm doing here or something like that, but it's true. They only see your feet. I've been killed by this angle before. You see their feet before. I don't even think you see their head at all, you know. And right here, they see your head. So this is like a guaranteed win if anyone try to challenge you here. So then I believe the lion happened. I'm skimming through quick because I don't make this video too long. But then the lion happened, so that is, I put that at the back of my knowledge. They have a lion, okay? So I'm going over here to check up on Archer real quick while going to my thing. As you can see, when I'm running, I'm paying attention to what the hell is going on, okay? So just to go back, just backtrack just a little bit right here. As you can see, my team member's down there. I don't know if you guys saw it, but he was down there. So I know that, okay, no one has pushed at that stairs yet because there hasn't been any like commotion over there yet. So Archer holding that angle is actually pretty good right there. That's where you want to hold. So I'm just checking down here just to see if anyone's there. And like Mike said, I believe, you know, whatever Kai did right here is stupid. As you can see, I see the laser sight. If it was somebody else, I would have made a call out. But I don't give a shit about Kai, okay? I know he's gonna die. Don't hold this angle, okay? To anybody. Don't hold the angle where Kai is. You're always gonna lose. If you try to hold it now, you may get like those low silver gold players. But if you try to play high, you play the same type of strategy like Kai's doing, you're gonna die. Don't do it. If I see you, I'm gonna shoot you. And just like I told you, you see, Thermite shot him, and Kai missed his shot. It's easier for them to shoot you than you shoot them from that angle. So right here, I'm just checking just in case someone rushed Kaid. So at this part, I know that they have Ying, they have Buck, because earlier I heard a Buck skeleton key going on, as well as Nomad, because I hear her gadget going on. So now I know there's Lion, Ying, Nomad, and Buck. There's 4 people and Thermite. So now I can confirm that, okay, these are the 5 operators they have. The reason why you want to confirm operator is just so you know what gadget you're going to be going up against. So right here, I'm making sure to see if they're throwing flash at Archer and I because they know we're here, or they're just doing it because it's a default spot where people sit. And that's what they're doing. They're just throwing flash randomly because that's where people sit. But the thing that Archer messed up right here was, yes, he ran away and he panicked a little bit because he got flash. It was, in a way, I guess, smart for him to move, but if it was me, I would have just stayed because no one has shot me yet, okay? So I understand Archer's reasoning of getting out of the battle. Yes, he retreated correctly, but by doing that, they see him moving through across that because you don't know when they rush, because you know that they're rushing already with Lion and Ying and all those flashes going on. You know that someone's gonna hold on top of the angle, and as you can see this picture right here, if you look at the top right corner, you can see the yellow gun, okay? You see that someone jumped out. I didn't see this myself, but my point is someone is always holding that angle, okay? So right here, is my point to Danny. This is the reason why I don't go full auto, or actually to anybody. Don't go full auto because you don't know how your gun recoils, okay? That's how I got my headshot right there. I was lucky, but my luck increased even more because of me knowing my gun. And if you look at all those, white bullets flying across the screen, that's Ying going full auto. And you know Ying's gun. If anyone play Ying, her gun is crazy. So that part, Nomad drops down. Nomad should never drop down. If we're playing attack and you drop down like that, you deserve to be headshot, okay? And Archer got picked up by Buck from the left side. So when this happens, I know that if I go over there where Archer is right now, see, our intention is when there's fight, we tend to go there and die without figuring out why first. So this part, I'm still trying to kill Nomad first. So Klein got her down. Klein did the right thing not to finish her off, and then I did the correct thing of finishing her off for Klein, because right now Klein's roaming. Klein's running around back there because you don't know who's coming through Christmas tree or not. Because right now we're not getting any call outs from anybody, okay? Because we're gonna have the right operators who has the right cam to give us any call out. So this part, like I said, I knew Archer died over here by Buck. So now I'm gonna go over here and pay attention to what the hell happened. So the reason why I'm slowly peeking right here is because people like to hold an angle in the hallway. So I'm just making sure he's not on the floor or something like that. And this part, Buck messed up. He decided to rush in. If Buck was smart, all he had to do was just keep holding this angle towards this side over here, where I am. And then Klein gets his kill right there, which is good shit. So right here is 2v1, right? We have the advantage right here. Why? Is because they all jumped down like idiots, okay? But that one person, okay? That's the one person who I don't know where he is, okay? Now at this point, I did not keep track of who is live, who's dead. I just know that it's a 2v1, and if it's 2v1 and there's no action, I'm gonna look on top to see if there's anybody at Skylight. So as you can see, I'm checking Skylight right now. So I fell down. I'm like, okay, no one's shooting me, okay? So that means if no one's shooting me or peeking me, he has to be down here with me somewhere. So at this point, I believe I tell Klein to disable, okay? The reason why I say that is because look at our time. It's almost up, okay? And I didn't say this earlier, but I was constantly looking at the time. When it gets through halfway, you have to start moving, have to do something. Because you're going to lose no matter what. Once they plant the bomb, you just have to know that you're going to lose no matter what if you don't do anything. If you don't do anything, just kill yourself. Just do something, okay? I'd rather have you die trying something. So going back right here, I see that line's over there, okay? So, and I tell Klein to defuse. And the reason, I could have defused myself, okay? I could have done it and just tell Klein to roam. But I'm like, okay, I'm on fire right now. My adrenaline's high. Klein just got one kill, but he's still worried of, Klein's still worried. He doesn't know where they're coming from. But I checked down already, meaning I looked where Buck came from. There's only one person rushed. If two people rushed, it would have been there together already. I checked the top already because Nomad thing air jab went off, and no one was there to come in, react to that Nomad. That's why Lion peeked right here with the flash right here, and he goes over there. So right now I believe Lion passed already. Yeah, so Lion passed already. So I'm just checking to make sure that he doesn't come back. So at this point, when Klein's defusing, this is the part where if I mess up, then we all lose, okay? Because right now Klein is handing all his trust to me right here, and like I said, I trust myself guarding Klein, okay? It also goes back to team knowledge, okay? And I'm not trying to put Klein down too much, but I trust myself guarding and clutching the round, then vice versa, and then letting Klein guard me, okay? And like I said, my adrenaline right now is like high right now, okay? So as you can see, Lion goes around this corner. Now just a FYI, go back just a tiny bit. When Lion goes over there, I'm not fully committed to that side yet, right? Because you should never be fully committed to just one side just because you saw them going to that side, because they could always circle back. especially when you play higher rounds, they're not gonna be very predictable. They're unpredictable. You don't know if they're gonna circle back or something like that. Okay, and like I said, I got lucky because Lion decided to push that corner. Also because Clayton is defusing, which forced him having to make a play. Okay, because it's been quite a while already. I believe it's been like 4 seconds already. Meaning there's only 3 seconds left. Okay, that's why he had to push, and that's also the reason I believe he didn't circle back. And that's pretty much it. As you can see, there's you guys got most of the points down, like the stuff that you see, but what goes through my head is a lot more than what you don't see. And that's pretty much it, guys.